Hi everybody, it's Diane. I'm here with another Christmas project. As long as all that Christmas stuff was still there staring me in the face, I got another idea. So this is like an accordion book, but I'm putting it in a Matchbox that I made. So I will glue this down and then fold it all in. I do plan on decorating the sleeve to some extent. These are all postage stamps I'm using here. And just to be different, I'm going very classic, very traditional. I tend to go to the whimsy, cutesy factor a lot. So just to be different. As you can see, I already started. I couldn't turn the camera on, but there's plenty more to do here, so I figured that was okay. Something is crooked here in Denmark. No, I'm not in Denmark. Okay, the white here base is printer paper, although you could probably tell it's a heavier photo type paper. And it just so happened this is the length of it, and that worked out well for me, so that's just what I used. And as you can see, unlike the snippet thing I just did, I'm doing each panel sort of as its own thing. I'm not lapping over, at least not yet. I haven't done that. Okay, well, what should go with that? I don't know. I've got paper here. I have ribbon and sequins and stuff over on the other end. Yeah, a little sheet, well, fake sheet music might be nice. I thought this would be a nice technique too for other subjects, like your ancestors or family, current family, or pets, or if you took a trip. I thought this kind of lend itself to a lot of different things. Here, you know what? Let's just glue this background down. I also thought you don't have to do individual panels. You could make the whole, a whole picture, scene, one whole scene. Make a big scene, man. Or a story or something, And you don't have to use your own Matchbox. You could use a pre-made Matchbox. You could use more like a small gift box, a jewelry box. And I have never done this before. I've made accordion books that were pretty small, hardback chipboard covers, and then they fold up and you tie each side with a ribbon. I've done that, but I've never put it in a box before. I thought that was a nifty idea, and I'm sure I'm not the first person to think of that. That's pretty good. Lips are long, as you can see. And I'm sure I will not do all of these on camera. I can't work that fast. What about, I have this sitting here because I didn't put it away yet. I just bought it. Yeah, I just bought it. Well, you know what? Yeah, that would look good. I was going to say, before I go to this much trouble, will it look good? Yeah, it will. Uh, wow, she did it! How exciting! I think our forefathers have no idea how hard this pen. Of course, they had to open barrels and stuff, didn't they? Wooden crates. Yeah, Diane, shut up. She couldn't get cellophane off a ribbon package. Boo-hoo. Yeah, that's nice. It's crooked. All right, let's glue down the sheet music at least. I was kind of thinking of making another one with all those old seals that I was going to do the snippet roll, and then I didn't use those on that either, and we'll see. Get on there. Okay, that's pretty. Yeah, I don't know what else to put with that. It's still crooked. Yeah, sometimes these little projects are even kind of harder than doing something large. I think you're more limited what you can find to put on. Yeah, most of these stamps are old, like this style. Those are new-ish. Couple few years old. I can't read if that has a date on it. Some of them are dated. I think this one's the oldest, 5 cents. And I think they're all US. I think. That's pretty, but it needs something. I don't know. Let's start with this one and maybe we'll get an idea or something for that. What about, this is the box paper. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. So you can see that's too narrow. Let's put on a text thing. That's too small. You're so precise. I know. I don't know what to put on that one either. I don't know, sometimes things fall right into place and other times they don't, do they? No, that's too whimsical. What about sequins? That are over here. Stars. You know, I have, oh, I was just going to say, I've got some bigger gold ones. Maybe. Red. Actually, that might be pretty. Please don't fall off. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I like that. Okay. Maybe a different gold type ribbon. Just a minute. have all this stuff here, but it's, you know, it can't all be right here. If it was, then we'd be in big trouble. Ooh, that's sharp. Okay. That might be good enough for that one. What about this one? Anything in here? No, there's nothing in here that would match. It's about used up, isn't it? That's pretty too. What if we had a little bit coming down? That would be nice. So we're about out, aren't we? That's pretty good. It's still a little plain though. Well, snowflake. I don't really want to go another washi or something like that. I don't, you know, we've got too much line stuff going on. What about gold snowflakes? What would that do for anybody? Where's the opening? There's no opening to this. It's a joke punch. Fool your friends. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. You know what? Let me pause and glue this stuff. You guys don't have to watch that. I'll be right back and we'll flip it to the other side. Okay, I'm back. I started piecing another one together because these sequins were awfully wet and I didn't want to flip it. Okay. That's nice. Okay, let's just glue this on. And I know I'm going to have trouble with that thumb notch. I should have waited to punch it. It's such a tight, small curve. It's hard to get scissors in there to trim. I could repunch it. I don't know. I'll cross that bridge later. And you don't have to put in a thumb notch. I just thought that was a nice little touch. No, I didn't ink. Nuts. Now there's glue on it. Ew. Yeah, I think I need to re-ink my pad there, and I just keep forgetting about it. Okay, where is that? So let me make a rough cut so I don't put something important over that area. Okay. Pretend that looks a lot better than it does. Okay, that's pretty. That needs something silver. What about that silver washi? Oh, you know what? I do have silver ribbon. Let me grab that. That might be more interesting. It has more of a, I don't know if you can see it, but kind of a sparkly effect. Okay. Then we want a little bit of it down here. I don't know. Let's start gluing because I don't know. You know, every year around this time I think, oh, I'm not going to make Christmas stuff this year, or I won't do much. I've got so much. I'm not going to make much. Then I make like one or two things, And like I said, I see all this paper out, and it's like, oh, I should do that. Oh, I should do that. Oh well. If you're inspired, right? Talk about little, huh? All right, how much taller is that? All right, that's cutting it a little close there. I have done that, not trim something and then forgot it wasn't trimmed, and then put something way too close to the top edge. I admit it, I've done that. Really, Diane? We thought you were perfect. I'm so sorry to burst your bubble. All right, let me glue the stamp on. I don't think I want silver on the bottom, but it needs something down there. Yeah, I wound up with 14 panels altogether, in case you're counting. Okay, yeah, that needs something. What about blue stars sequence? Okay, let's get that orange color box again. That did behave itself, it didn't fall off. Actually, if you're interested, the size of these actual little panels is about 1 3/8 by 1 about 7/8. Pretty small. But it's bigger than an inchy, right? Oh, my goodness, I should have had my safety glasses on for that one. I don't know where it went. I'll find it later. About silver. Okay. Uh, come on. How to Not Use Sequins by Diane. Okay. Oh, it's a rogue red one there. Okay, folks, what do you say? I'll do one more with you. You certainly get the idea. Okay. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. It says on the bottom what it is. I don't think I could read that with my glasses. National Gallery of Art. I can read that. That's not too bad. I can't read it. National Gallery of Art. I can't read what it says. If it's a it says the artist, possibly. This probably won't help either. I can't make it out. I don't know. I can't make it out. You know how little that pretty. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, well, what would dark look like? would look okay, but yeah, it looks a little Halloweenish or something. I don't think I like that. Okay, good try. Anything on here? Oh, that's pretty. Is that long enough? Ooh, it is. Lucky for me. This is pretty old paper. Very pretty. Well, that needs gold on it, right? Right. But gold what? We get the ribbon box again? The Christmas ribbon box. It's not the ribbon box. Actually, just off-white ribbon would look nice on that too. And I don't like that for some reason. What about this? This is off-white and gold. Oh, that's okay. Should I just quit? just, just use that. What about red? Of course, that's going to look awfully patriotic then next to that one, won't it? Yeah. Okay, forget that. Okay. I don't know what else to put with that. That's why I'm putting the star away, because I'm thinking. I really don't know. Oh, that's pretty. Let's do that. That just happened to be peeking out there. That's why I thought of it. You know, really, that could be its own thing. I mean, you can get too decorated, in my opinion. Maybe a little break would be nice. You know, if I have all these panels. Come on, where's an end? What about just a little of this in the corner? Okay, I think I'll do that. Okay. All right, I'll come back and this will be done. Hang on. Okay, I'm all done. I went a little over the top with the decorating here, just, because of the style and because it's Christmas. So I decided to use another stamp. Why not, right? And then I put the same trim on the sides. I didn't do anything to the back. And as you can tell, I wouldn't do more than the length of a piece of printer paper. It's probably not going to fit back in the box. Okay. Is that it? Okay, that's it. This side. Pretty. You know, when you start with images that are that pretty, right? Okay, so the reverse. There's one in there. Here. This is a sequin. I actually wanted it on this one, but it wouldn't fit. And then I just did that on the inside. That's off my printer. Okay, I think this is pretty cool. And then I did go ahead and make one with those old Christmas seals. Now this is a lot less fussy. I did think this style font went with that era. Wow, it pops up cool. So this, I did make them simpler. Just sort of adding just a little addition in the background there. I didn't go over the top decorating. All of those images are actual old seals. Okay, well there you have two different styles. And as I said, it doesn't have to be Christmas. You know, if you wanted something relatively simple, you could just, have photos of whatever on each panel, not even decorate. That would be cool too. All right, I think these are kind of cool. Give them a try. It's kind of fun. Takes a little time depending on how much decorating, but it's kind of worth it. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a good day out there.